Is there anything you would like the world to know about people who are struggling with drug addiction?
I'm sure people look at us like we're nasty. Look at them. They look like zombies. You know, people point at us, take pictures of us, laugh at us. You know.
It's like this is all a game, and I haven't been told what the rules are. Or even worse, if I had, I am ill-equipped to follow them. All I can do is provoke. I become spiteful. I'm just as bad as they are. I'm worse. I fucking hate myself for it. I am so fucking lonely.
I'm so alone, never thought you would make my heart be broke. I gotta let go, all the pain will eat me if I don't. How can I cope, been feeling so low since you have hit the road. Turn to a person I no longer know, memories of us will still give me hope. I'm still haunted by all these ghosts, I don't feel wanted, I've been on my own. Nobody's calling me up on my phone and I need you to talk, but I just get the tone. Yeah, wish we ain't met.
You ready? I'll mic you up, okay? Whenever you ready, let me know.
I'm ready.
You ready? Mic you up real quick, so you know how this goes. In the pocket somewhere, you know, flip right here, flip it over. Pants. What's that? Shorts and pants?
Sorry that I'm not enough. I'm still looking for my God trust. No one listens, I feel stuck.
That'll be good enough.
You don't even have a choice.
Put my mic on, we're gonna get this started right here. Welcome back to the channel, AML Films, and we out there in the middle of the black hole. And look who I ran into, the beautiful, lovely Amber. A lot of you guys, you know, all Amber supporters out there been reaching out to me since we started this journey with Amber. She disappeared once in a while, but I give her time to do her own thing before I hit her up. How you doing today, Amber?
I'm alright.
Oh, that's great to hear. Do you want anything cold to drink? Soda? Water?
Water is good.
Here you go, Amber. It's nice and cold, right? And that's what I call keeping it cool. Okay, so Amber, we back at it. What's been going on with you, Amber?
The same old stuff. Stuff been getting a little bit harder. Back on the streets. You know, it's been getting harder to make money. Shit's been going really slow, difficult. You know, guys acting, you know, getting in cars with bad people.
You've been getting in cars with bad people. What has been your most recent worst dating experience?
I would say getting left at a hotel in Jersey and my money taken.
Now, the person who you were in Jersey with, right?
Right.
Was it the same person that stole your money, you think?
Yeah.
It was a date.
Yeah.
And he just left you out in Jersey.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. How did you end up coming back to Kensington?
Somebody called the cops, and the cops ordered me an Uber.
So the cops ordered you an Uber. That was nice of them, right?
Yeah.
Damn. So what do you learn from that experience?
Well, I know from now on I'm not going nowhere out of Kensington. If they want to do a date, I'm only going to do it around here.
What are some obstacles that's making it hard for you?
I feel like there's just less guys coming out to find girls.
And what do you think the cause of that is?
I don't know.
So let's talk about your habit, your struggles, because you came home from jail not too long ago, and you relapsed.
Yeah.
And you still having the same issues as far as like staying clean, right?
Right.
Do you think that you'll ever get clean, Amber?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. What do you think is the most difficult part for you in this whole process of you trying to get clean?
The withdrawal.
I hear that a lot from people, the withdrawal. Explain to the family, for those who don't know, what that withdrawal feel like, that keeping you guys still, a slave to this drug. What does that withdrawal feel like?
It feels like you just want to kill yourself. Your body hurts, you get hot and cold sweats, you're very weak, and I heard some people I know literally had heart attacks from withdrawal.
Man.
Have been sent to the hospital because of withdrawal.
Wow. So now, are you using any other drugs besides fentanyl?
No. I smoke crack sometimes. That's about it.
Okay. So what's a day in Kensington look like for you now? 24 hours. What does it look like?
Walking up and down the avenue, struggling to get $1, staying out for 2 hours. Sometimes it takes over 2 hours just to get a date.
Damn.
Then you gotta stay out longer to make more money, because $20 is not enough to support a habit. So you gotta stay out even longer, and that's even if you get more money.
So is that the price that these Johns pay you girls out here, $20?
Some do, but you'll run into a couple of good guys that will pay you more.
What's the most amount you made doing that?
I mean like $60, $80 for $100. In one sitting.
Gotcha. Do you stay in touch with your family?
Not really.
When was the last time you spoke to any of your family members?
About like maybe a couple, 3-4 days ago.
Oh, that's good. What was the conversation like?
My mom's just been worried about me living on the streets. She offered to pay me to, stay at a room somewhere. She said she'll pay for it. She wants me to get clean, go to rehab.
So is that something that you are thinking about doing eventually soon?
No.
Nah. You don't see yourself getting clean, living this life?
Eventually, yeah. I mean, deep down, I want to go to rehab, but it's just my addiction's so strong that I don't.
Sooner is better than later, because how many times have you OD?
Over 10.
See? So God keep on giving you all these chances to realize that you are worth it. And I pray that one day you do decide, to turn your life around for the better. So I just want you to give us a little understanding from your perspective on what's the biggest misconception about drug addicts.
What's that mean?
Yeah, what's the biggest misunderstanding that people have about drug addicts? People who don't do drugs, who think you guys are out here because you want to be out here.
No, that's not it. People don't choose. People don't wake up one day and say, hey, I want to be stuck down Kensington. We're struggling with a disease. Like, this is a disease. It's not just something that can be, snap your finger and then we don't want to do drugs no more. Your brain has to mentally be prepared to stop doing drugs.
Right.
You know, girls don't want to be out here walking the avenue. You know, girls don't want to hop out in and out of cars. You know, nobody wants to do that.
Absolutely, and that's
we have to do that.
Yeah, and that's what, you know, I try to let people know, that you guys are not out here because of a choice. I mean, it started out in the beginning as a choice, but eventually it grows roots in your body, then goes into your bones, and from there, it's the toughest fight of your life, right?
Yeah, it is.
So do you ever get tired of being a drug addict?
Every day.
Is there anything you would like the world to know about people who are struggling with drug addiction?
I'm sure people look at us like we're nasty. You know, look at them. You know, they look like zombies. You know, people point at us, take pictures of us, laugh at us. You know.
And how do you feel about that?
It's not a funny thing. I mean, a lot of people look at it as, you know,
entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment. Like,
and it's really not.
It entertains them to take videos and take pictures of people that are hurting. When we can't control, you know, what's happening.
So I want you to explain to the family is, and for those who don't know, these people that you see out here, you know, slumped over, sleeping on the streets, you know, not to themselves, out of their character, What do you think is going in these people's mind when they're in that trance? Do they know what they are doing?
No.
And what drugs?
So.
You don't think so, right? And what drugs do you think causes that effect on people?
Fentanyl, because some people are allergic to fentanyl. Some people that do the fentanyl, they'll act all crazy, making crazy noises, move around all crazy, and they have no idea that it's happening to them, but they still continue to do it.
Yeah, I see that a lot, and I see people walking into the street, and it's very dangerous. So Amber, when you came home from jail, what was the first thing that you did?
Got high on crack. And then eventually a week later started doing fentanyl.
So currently, what is your living situation?
Right now I'm still in the streets and will probably continue to be on the streets.
Where do you sleep?
Sometimes I don't.
So
I just walk around all night.
Aren't you afraid?
Yeah.
I know it's dangerous being, you know, a young girl out here. How do you protect yourself?
I don't know. Sometimes, if you know, I'll be picky who cars I get in. You know, if I have a bad feeling or bad vibes, I won't talk to them.
Okay, so Amber, let's talk a little bit about your daughter. Do you regret not seeing your daughter?
Yeah, I don't want to have her, you know, grow up to a certain age and find out, you know, I'm like this down here.
And your daughter is 2 years old now,
yeah.
Right? And who is she staying with?
She's, right now I'm in the process of an open adoption. She's with the people that had her since she left the hospital, and they're very good people, and I'm very lucky to have them in my life, the way they take care of her and raise her.
That's good. Do you regret not seeing your family?
I mean, yeah.
So what makes you choose drugs over your family?
Because my mind state right now is I can't not be sick. I don't If it doesn't have nothing to do with drugs or drugs isn't there, I don't want to listen.
Do you regret what you're doing because you may not be able to see your kids grow up if you continue down this path? Amber's a little sleepy.
Yeah, I do regret.
Okay. What is your short-term goals for yourself?
To find a place to stay.
Find a place to stay for now? Okay.
What do you want to say?
Amber, let's get off topic just a little bit, okay? If you found $10,000 today, what would you do with it?
Mark says nothing. Send it?
I get a place to stay.
Okay.
Send money to my family.
When you're ready to continue.
Send money to my daughter. Honestly, get high.
Is this life you're living now the life you want to be living?
No,
What life do you want to be living?
a normal one.
What's a normal life to you?
Having a job. Having my own place. You know. Having a boyfriend, having more kids.
That's nice. Another train. Amber, when was the last time you did something fun?
Like 5 years ago.
Wow, that's a long time, right? What was it?
I can't even remember.
Tell me one thing that you love about yourself.
You said what again?
Yeah, what is one thing that you love most about yourself?
That I can be a kind-hearted person. I'm a caring person.
That's sweet of you. Sounds great. God forbid, if you were to die tomorrow, what would you want to be remembered for?
There's really nothing to be remembered by.
A lot of people out there really love you, Amber. Strangers really care about you, you know? Is there anyone in this world that believes in Amber?
My family.
That's nice. Pick one, to fly or to be invisible. Which one would you pick?
Be invisible.
Why?
To hide from the world.
Hide from the world. Okay. If your family came to Kensington looking for you today, will you welcome your family?
Yeah.
That's good. And if your daughter wanted to FaceTime with you, will you FaceTime with your daughter?
Yeah.
That's sweet of you. To all your supporters out there who's been reaching out,
I just want to say I appreciate it and thank you so much for, believing in me, not judging me, cheering me on to get sober.
that's awesome. And what can we do, Amber, to help you in this battle that you're going through? What type of, help do you need from us?
Whatever help you can bring.
What do you have to say to all those people out there who are against addicts?
Why? Why are you?
You heard that, right, guys? She said, why are you against addicts? Why are you? Okay, guys, AML family, it's time for us to roll out. It's about to rain in the Badlands. I want to tell Amber, thank you so much for, giving us a little update, and I will stay, connected with her throughout. Hopefully one day we could bring a success story from Amber. Anything is possible with faith and hope. Amber, do you have any last words you want to say to the family before we close out?
thanks for being there for me.
Great.
And hopefully you'll see me be sober.
Yeah, she has hope, and that's what I love to hear. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your time again. And until next time, AML Films, and we out there. Peace.
Quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get away. Always waiting for the phone, so I built my towers tall, wandering through these empty halls. Break the cycle now, walls are coming down. I gotta make it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look my fear right in the eye. I just wanna I gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me down.